You will subscribe.
Please, no! Oh,
Celia.
it's you, Corvo.
Cecilia.
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head.
Wow.
Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh my god.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child.
Unbelievable.
I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Unbelievable.
Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Wait. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What you motherfuckers doing in my bedroom?
Here you are.
Oh. God damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I think I should be more aware of my surroundings. God, why? God, no one actually saw me. Actually, that one guy did. That one guy saw me, and that was it. And then suddenly all this crap. Says me. Letter from Emily. Remember before I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take you to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she's supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others that they were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then, Emily. Look at this mess. Callista. Looks like Piero's been up to something.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
I will. So Callista survived.
An honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Wow, so that's interesting. So Havelock actually spared her because of her
The city
uncle.
watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
Wait, so there's a thing. Optional, find Havelock or some clues to his plan.
I'll be fine. I really can't believe
I can get to Piero.
It's refreshing
here.
to converse with someone on my own.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Interesting. So now they're working together. Let's see what this message says.
I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hole up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the Academy.
Wow, so Piero wasn't actually a part of it. Let's go see what they have to say.
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies.
Cool.
This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may
Ah, so the
navigate
blueprint's
fields
in his
of
bedroom.
boundaries, but subtle.
Okay, got the blueprints. So, but I have to go downstairs again. The Havelock. Find clues of his plans. Okay, Captain Manning. I'm not sure who that is. Captain Manning. We've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub, searching the premises for the natural philosopher Piero and Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all the materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I am keeping the Empress Caldwell with me at the lighthouse on the King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators are dealt with properly. Properly dealt with. Fuck's sake, not so hard. Lord Regent Havelock. Unbelievable. I'm back. Hello. Oh, focusing screwdriver. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Well, put them to sleep. I mean,
As you
they're
wish,
convinced that
Corvo,
I'm.
we'll be far away
They're still
before
convinced
any
that
of them
I'm.
regain their senses.
I'm the one that killed the Empress, so they're kind of misinformed, not necessarily evil.
All
So-
is ready, Corvo. All that
Good.
remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
I will. Oh wow.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Nice.